Hey, what's up, everybody? Elite Vision Sports Chat here. Uh, Man, I was so excited to do this video because if y'all, I don't know if I'm not really popular enough to remember. Like you'd come see my video and you would actually remember my last video. But in my last video, I'm excited. My last video, when I was making my analysis on Lexi Hull, I said Lexi Hull is one of those players that when we're trying to hold a lead, she's going to be that player that gets that offensive rebound when we need to hold on to a lead. And what happened? Lexi Hull got that offensive rebound like literally after my last video. I love it when that happens. I mean, you say something and then it just happens, you know. But that was a good game. I thought right at the beginning of the game, I thought we were going to blow this one away, but the Sparks hung in there and made a game out of it. I'll go ahead and throw the box scores up. We'll go ahead and start with Lexi. Lexi Hull, 4 points. But the thing is, she's not one of those players that has to score hardly anything to be effective out on the court. She's that defensive pest that just, whoever she's guarding, she's making life miserable for them. She's constantly getting, she's one of those people that just, every play she does or makes seems to be a pivotal play. Just like the offensive rebound she got at the end of the game to help us put the game away. 4 rebounds, 2 of them offensive, 4 points, and she hit half her shots. She hit half of a total of 2 shots. But yeah, always love Lexi out there. Lexi, Erica Wheeler, and Katie Lou, I love all 3 of them because they're the kind that when you see them playing, they play with such joy. They just kind of put a smile on your face. That's what I love about this Fever team. Just everybody just has that look of, you know, camaraderie on their face. You can just see they're happy out there. Nalissa Smith, a strong game from her. I'm really happy to see her hitting those free throws. If she could just constantly, you know, become more consistent with her free throws, she will be even a bigger part of the team. I like to say we just have a big 3. We somewhat have a big 4 with Nalissa Smith when it comes to scoring. Lexi Hull's the kind that just she steps in at the right times. But Nalissa Smith, 13 points, 4 rebounds, 3 block shots. She was on the defensive end causing havoc. Going on to Aaliyah Boston. Oh yeah, Nalissa Smith, she shot 4 of 8 from the field, 50%. Aaliyah Boston, just monster, monster post game. I mean, you can't ask for anything else. Her IQ has gotten so high. I'm telling you, she's going to become like a Jokic out there. She was 10 of 16 from the field, 62%. You know, shooting with a field goal percentage what a post player should shoot. You know, shooting over 50%. But yeah, 62% from the field was amazing. You know, she hit 4 out of her 5 free throws. But 24 points, 14 rebounds, 4 assists. She had a steal. She had 2 offensive rebounds. I feel like she's one of those players. A lot of people will say, "Oh, well, her game has been kind of struggling the last few games." You know, I think she kind of does what's needed, and she's gotten to the point where she recognizes what the team needs. If she needs to score, she'll do it. She'll recognize when she can. If she needs to get the assist like she did that a game or so ago when she got like 8 or 9 assists. She just does what's needed. That's the good thing about this team. Like, everybody will take their role and they will do it to the best of their ability. They don't try to go outside of their role and take too many shots and when it's not needed. We did have that one game where Dantas did, but you know, but for the most part, everybody does a great job of playing their role. Kind of like the Spurs in their heyday. You know, everybody played their position and did what they needed to do, their job, and didn't try to do anybody else's job. Kelsey Mitchell, you look at her stat line, 8 of 18 from the field, 2 of 7 from 3, 18 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. But the thing is, her bad night is a stat line that a lot of guards would love to have, even in her slow nights. But Kelsey Mitchell, she's always effective. I mean, even when she's off and not hitting her shot as well as she has been like the last 6 games, she still draws attention. But 18 points, 4 rebounds, 2 of 7 from 3, like I said, just not on it, but still a +6 out there on the court. And we come to Caitlin Clark, Miss Rookie Triple-Double Queen, doing triple-doubles like no other rookie has ever done it before. No other rookie had a triple-double, and she's got 2 of them. Is the nightmare over, y'all? Is the nightmare over? Can we maybe not see any more discussions of Rookie of the Year? It kind of feels like the Wizard of Oz, You just wake up and you're like, it was such a bad dream. They were talking about Rookie of the Year. Angel Reese, you were there? Caitlin Clark, you were there? And they were talking about it like it was actually a race. It's been just a running joke just about all year. It's over. I mean, the Rookie of the Year race is over. Let's just stop talking about it. I'm going to try to 100% make sure I don't talk about it anymore after this video. But it's over. I mean, when you watch them play, you can just see Caitlin Clark, and she's gotten to the point where she's so good out there that she's literally having fun. She looks like she's playing on the playground with her friends. Behind the back passes on the fast break, man, she's turned basketball into an art. 24 points, 10 assists, 10 rebounds. And you can say on that last rebound that, she stat padded. She already got double figures in 2 other categories. 8 of 17 from the field, so she shot right close to 50%, technically 47%. 3-point range, shot 40%. She was a +7 out there. 7 turnovers, but man, that's what this team is going to have happen, man. She's just a risk taker. She's fast paced. She's going to give us so many possessions, and it's going to start to go down. And she may end up being a career 4 to 5 turnover per game person, but she's still going to probably end up being one of the greatest players of all time, if not the greatest. Constantly setting records. I think she set the record for most 3-pointers in a season by a rookie with 100. Or she had her 100th 3. Triple-double, second of the season. Katie Lou, I really enjoyed seeing her on the court, getting back out there. Played 11 minutes. I think it's due to Fagbenley not playing. Missed Fagbenley out there. She brings energy. So does Katie Lou, man. But she had 3 points, a huge block. Erica Wheeler, she's always a joy to go out there and play. She contributed 4 points. She does a good job. She plays hard. Dantas didn't really have much of a game this time, just 3 points. But she has her games where she'll step out and knock down some threes. But overall, I mean, we didn't hit 100. I would have loved to have seen us hit 100, but we've been coming through in the clutch. We've been doing really good at closing out games. So I was really happy with the performance. It wasn't our best, but it wasn't our worst. All right, let's move on to Los Angeles Sparks. I was kind of disappointed in Rickea Jackson's performance. I actually think she's the second or third best rookie with her and Cardoso. But Rickea Jackson, man, 2 of 11 from the field, just had a bad game. Happens to all of us. She had 5 points. Just couldn't get going. Just couldn't get going. But Hamby, she's always a strong contributor. 16 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists. Had a at least did better than a 15-5-5. So she's always somebody you got to watch out for. She's very skillful. Stevens, double. She had 13 points, 11 boards. She was strong. She hit 3 of 6 from behind the arc. Odyssey Sims, ever since her days in Baylor, loved watching her play. She was a killer to us last time, but she was in a Wings uniform last time we played her, and she contributed to giving us a loss last time we played against her when she played for Dallas. She had 20 points, 6 assists, 2 steals, a really strong showing. Nurse, she's tough. She's every time we play against her, she does really good. 13 points. The Sparks gave us all we could handle. They're a tough team, and they're going to be strong when they come back next year with Brink. This is a team to look forward to. Odyssey Sims, I really want to see her find her niche with a team, and a team, say, hey, look, we're going to go forward with you, and as our point guard, I think she deserves a chance like that. But I guess that's all I have to say. Caitlin Clark, congratulations on your second triple-double. And this Fever team, they are set to make a run. I see them getting, at the worst, one step away from the finals, if not the championship. I see them. They're a team that I see that could get a championship. They're just the kind of team that's dangerous. They have super explosive offense. Their defense has gotten exponentially better. They've formed an identity. They're a fast-paced, fast defensive team with Lexi, Timmy. If Fagbenle, if they're all healthy, this team is poised to make a run to win a championship. Because we really haven't had Fagbenle much this season, but when she's there, and her and Lexi Hull out there playing defense, and Caitlin and Mitchell's coming to her own, Aaliyah's coming, we're just all clicking at once. I'm going to throw a little NFL analogy. You remember those days when you had the undefeated Patriots, and then you had the Giants, who just clicked right when the playoffs happened. They were like the last seed, and then all of a sudden everything just clicked, and the Giants just went on a tear through the playoffs, and they beat the juggernaut Patriots, who were undefeated, trying to have an undefeated season, and they beat them. I see the Indiana Fever being able to pull something off like that. Caitlin Clark is literally playing like an MVP. If she had been playing like this all season, it would be neck and neck with her and Aja Wilson. And I see Caitlin Clark still in a vote or two in the MVP voting. So, disagree or agree. I want to see y'all's comments. I would love for y'all to like, subscribe, and just comment. Leave your thoughts. You can let me know if you think I'm way off. You can just tell me what y'all think. But until next time.